Oh, our girl is finally out. This will be GG versus Dou. You're going to be able to see PBCR 18 Violet finally coming out instead of Tao Xing. And of course, Kutao here playing the Wildling. We're going to be able to see Dou Qi, Tian playing the Ivy for match 1, game 1 first half. This is week 10, day 3. We're not going to do this in order. We're going to do this in highlights. But let's move on straight towards Violet's debut then. Righty, Tian, let's see. We spawned by Umbrella Gate. We're looking for 18 first, who is playing the Seer. But Li Qian towards the Seer can only utilize his item once. We do see that Violet decided to play Psychologist here, so I don't think Psycho will be first chase. Maybe second chase is possible, but first chase definitely not for now. 18 with 60 stacks. Tian does have Hunt here applied as well. We're trying to run away as far as we can here, but if we do get a Revelation Scream, that's going to be pretty good, especially on the side of 18, well, not 18, Tian as well. But it seems like right now we might just be able to get the Owl out here immediately, and we're going to take our time here before we vault over the pallet. Since we don't have any pallet speed boost over the pallet, there's nothing really we can do. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth between the pallets. Now 13 seconds left until pallet speed boost. We do have window speed boost and flywheel ready. We decide not to take the flywheel, but instead trying to get the 99 stack here immediately. No, he's gonna 18's gonna maintain 94, just so when he gets leech he can immediately flywheel it. He didn't flywheel it. Wait a second. 18 wanted to flywheel, which is why he looked up back, but flywheel did not come out for some reason. Right now we're going to be able to leech on towards one who's nearby as well, but with 3 Cypher machines, well, 2.5 Cypher machines here decoded. Formal elimination rate is at the dominant 26.4%, meanwhile the Taigin is at a dominant 25.3%. Overall, it's not too bad from both sides. Overall, it's honestly not too bad from both sides. But if we're going to take this into serious account, it has yet to be 100 seconds in towards the game before 18 has actually gotten down, and he has no items remaining here too. So that just means that Kuta can only come in to rescue once. Now we couldn't leech because we leech on towards his Cypher machine, but Seer here on the other hand is a whole different scenario. We are still like a chip away from max presence, in which we're gonna have to wait until Instance brings it back up. But it seems like right now Seer, we're gonna try force the 100 stack here as much as we can, but it seems like we're going to force the blink out here from Tian, and that is more than enough. Meanwhile, Psycho here being nearby. We're very brazen, by the way. 8 seconds, very, very brazen, by the way. Now Psycho has to rotate out of the area, and we could leech and teleport. Realistically speaking, no, we won't, because we didn't get Revelation Scream on Tian at all. But for Violet here, rotating out of the area, sadly she is in first chase. Kind of wanted to see her first chase, but that's also okay for now. She might be the support type character that GG needed because of Coco's retirement. But aside from that, hello to you, Kutao. You're going to come in for their second rescue here. We are going to have to, immediately rescue. No, but we tried the body block. And Wildling would have more than enough time to get on board because Ivy's attack recovery speed is 4.22 seconds. That's the longest throughout the whole game. Within all the hunters, to be honest with you. But aside from that, 18, we're going to be able to get the... Okay, we're going to get a 100% Scream stack because it seems like Etienne did manage to get it. I did see 18 looking back as well when Ivy was on him, when Etienne was on him, but it seems like for now, it is going to be a one-man return back to the main with 3.5, well, almost 4 ciphers done, yes. Just double checking quality because this looks a little bit funny. This still isn't Ivy after nerf, by the way. This is Ivy pre-nerf. So whatever you guys see in IVC, it's a little bit different to IVL. In IVL, we'll be able to see the nerfs coming through for next week. But for now, that will not be the case. As PBCR here, let's see. It's anti-current on the chase, but anti-current, having an anti on the chase, it's overall okay. If anti gets like 80 stacks, she can look back and immediately disarm and force it. if she wants to, but Violet becoming the next chase, we're gonna map control here as much as possible. Puta has to be a little bit more careful here. Meanwhile, you're just gonna have to force PB Chat to decode the remaining the remaining 2 Cypher machines, as we're gonna be able to pop up the 4th one. We're gonna not teleport over here just yet, as Kutao is still at a little bit of a pinch. I feel like for our Wailing, we could just rotate out of the area and let Violet stay here by herself, but Violet is going to be able to rotate towards the Cypher machine, in which where she decoded 77%. Now, there are 5 Ostracons currently outside, but there is only a limit of 5 Ostracons that you are allowed to use. We did get a teleportation over here though, which I don't think was necessarily worth it. Wailing getting on board, that's okay. Oh wait, never mind, Wailing's board was cancelled immediately and we're going to be able to get the hit down. Alrighty then, let's see how we do this here. We're going to get rid of the Ostracon near Antiquarian Cypher machine, as Antiquarian is going to pop up her 99% Cypher. Meanwhile, Violet here decoding the last 3 Cypher machines that are really close to her. She's 2 at Hotel and 1 near the Wildling. This will come off as an issue if we aren't careful, since this is a Blink Ivy. Now, there's a lot to take into consideration here. As PB Chat, we're going to teleport over straight towards Violet, but seeing what PB Chat is right now, even if you leech and teleport, I don't necessarily think it matters as much, since Wailing can just get on board if he really needs to do so. But right now, from the survivor's point of view, they're going to force PB Chat to go in towards the chair. No, they're going to go in straight towards the Cypher machine, and with Wailing going on board here, Violet is going to have to take as much time as possible to get rid of the Ostracon and immediately start decoding. That Cypher machine is actually the one at 82%. 2 stories to Cypher machine that is actually packed, now that I think about it, and it's a 37% Cypher machine where Violet was initially decoding. That was the one that will be decoded by the Wailing and the Anti. It seems like right now we're going to be able to take the speed boost away, but the moment we look back once, it will be Hellfire throughout this whole game. It should still be fine, as Hunt was activated during the last 2 seconds, and right now you do see Wildling currently rotating towards the chair. You see, for Wailing, he's going to, well, the only one that can decode is Antiquarian. The only one that can rescue is also Antiquarian. But in the chances of where you have to choose between, hey, should I decode or rescue, you most likely should decode, because you're just going to get teleported on, and at least you're still at full health, which is the good news. Now, she can't be leeched on anymore. So, Parasitic Intrusion. I thought we didn't get the swing back there from PB Chat's point of view, but that's not too bad for now. That's going to be a little bit of another pushback. We do have Blink soon. That's going to be a brilliant Patterson, and it seems like the other 2 should be healing right now, as Wailing heal rate at 14%. We're gonna need PB Chat to be the hero here, but it seems like he got the revelation just on time, even though there was no Yitian on the there was no leech on the Anti. So now, as long as the survivors just maintain their decodability and PB Chat stays at the corner here, it shouldn't be too bad. Well, not decodability, healability. It's just not a right word. I'm just making up words on the spot. But as long as they maintain this very nice flywheel, as long as they manage to maintain this, we will get the hit down, yes. But see here now, the other 2 survivors have been max healed, and this is only PB Chat's first time on chair. There is still a lot to take into consideration, especially with the fact that Ivy can immediately teleport and change targets here the moment she wants to do so. And there are a lot of, Ostracons nearby. That's going to be teleportation straight towards Psycho. Psycho currently at 7 stacks. We want to get towards... Ooh, we got the 100 stack here instead of Violet. That might... Flywheel, very nice flywheel, and that's going to be... Please, let's go upstairs. Can we get upstairs? We know we get the pallet there instead, but it's okay. We're still upstairs. We're still upstairs. We're still upstairs. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. As long as you're at a hard place to chair, that's all what matters here, and that's all what really is needed. As Wailing here is going to get rid of the Ostracon, and he will be the one decoding here. Meanwhile, Anti can come in to disarm and to rescue. Cypher machine is currently at 83%. We leech on towards Wailing here, but that could also mean that Antiquarian can decode in 2 story. Meanwhile, Wailing comes in to rescue. Let's see, Wailing's going to persist on the Cypher machine here. It doesn't matter, it seems, for them right now, as the Cypher machine is going to be at 95%. Antiquarian standing right behind that wall that's blocking the view of the window. It seems like the curtain calls might come down true, but we're just waiting now as the Cypher machine is currently at 99%. We got rid of the Ostracon, but we got a hit down. The Cypher machine did pop. We did rescue, but it's Anti who will body block this one through Tien. That's going to be a guaranteed tie game here at least. But Wish did the Psycho upstairs right now. There's really nothing else you can do. Kotal 35, 39, 40%. It's okay. Psycho can heal up pretty fast here. Psycho is going to get picked up. The moment we drop Psycho down is the moment we leech. Okay, never mind. Not yet. Just not yet. We're gonna wait on here a little bit. GG is going to be able to we're gonna wait until Psycho uses up self-heal so you can get out from the other side. Okay, it's okay if you leech on towards Psycho. That doesn't matter, but Psycho could not heal on time. We dropped down here one more time. Okay. We did drop down there one more time. We did leech on towards Wildling as well, but there's only one way to play this. And look, Kotal knows that he's changing targets, so right now we need to stall on time until the tension's over. And when the tension's over, Psycho gets up and goes straight towards opening the gate. It doesn't matter if she gets hit down or not. One, you just have to reach towards the gate immediately and start finishing off that 50%. We can still get a 1-man escape here. Tien does not. This does not mean that Tien can get a 4-man escape, 4-man eliminations, excuse me, just yet. Kotal, Boar is ready, but it's only 20 seconds. But that 20 seconds is going to be way more than enough time for us to wait until the tension is over. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We don't even need to count down here anymore. Violet is on the other side. Violet is waiting. Violet did get leeched. Okay, as long as Violet crawls out, that's all that matters. Okay, that's fine. We might need to get up now, Violet. Violet, we might need to get up now. Because that's a hit. Okay. You can't wait for Wildling to go down. The thing is, Wildling is near the exit gate right now. You can't wait for Wildling to go down. Violet needs to get up. Violet, heal. Leech. Okay, that's 100 stack, but no, I feel like Violet should have gotten up earlier. That's an 18-second. Okay, GG's. I still feel like Violet should have gotten up. The moment that Wildling got hit, or even like the moment that you are almost max healed, you should have just gotten up immediately. Because Wildling was near the exit gate anyway, so it doesn't matter there. We're gonna change over here immediately towards Wildling once again. We're gonna want to cheer down Wildling first. But if we do decide to cheer Wildling first, then that can actually guarantee a 4-man elimination here for Doe. And it seems like Violet, that's a huge blunder. I wonder who the shot caller is for that one, because it should not have ended up like that, as Wildling does get on board. And it's just one walk over. We know where Psycho is at all times, and this time it seems like it will just be a normal blink down here for Tien, as we are currently upstairs. We did get rid of the D-Leech mark there, but it doesn't really matter here anymore. As long as Tien can continuously get revelation stacks on Violet, that's all what it matters. We did get 80 right now. Okay, one more on Violet will voluntarily jump down. Once again, we could have gotten still a 1-man escape if we got up during that time when Wildling was being chased very near the gate. You shouldn't get up when he gets hit down, because that just allows for more room to play. That really just allows for more room to play. But it seems like right now we did not jump down just yet. We're looking around. We see the red light. Violet is going to jump down right now. We flywheel for some odd reason and dead. Whoa, we're not dead just yet. Okay, but we blink. Look, it doesn't matter. Bye-bye. Alright, let's congratulate the 4-man elimination here for Tien. Moving on straight towards second half. So here, it's going to be Saw and Trump got detention alongside with Blink on Opera Stinger. Meanwhile, the survivors did go for a full Opera counter team with Gardener, Seer, Coordinator, and Mercenary. Gardener does have tight turn here alongside with Seer not having. Righty, so it's gonna be Chinatown. We're gonna spawn in Tea House here, and inside Tea House seems like we're gonna go straight towards Silverzu, who is playing the Seer. Going after Seer first chase, so the only issue is if the Seer actually manages to kite, then you're gonna face after a 2 owl Seer or even a 3 owl Seer. So that wouldn't be really that much of a good time for you at all. So as we're running straight towards the window right now, we should be able to make it towards that window as well. And of course, taking the window speed boost away is straight, not going upstairs because upstairs is a little bit scary. But it seems like we would not. Oh, we didn't get hit right over a pallet. We're trying to play around here, but Silverstone might have the owl ready just about now. We are currently waiting around, but there is another pallet nearby for him to use. So we're just gonna wait until we're gonna drop the pallet down first. We're gonna be a bit more focused on getting the hit here as well, as Flywheel did come through. But even if Flywheel did come through, that's gonna be a charge attack hit here. We're gonna focus a little bit more on the bottom left hand side of our screen just to see how much owl the Seer has. Seems like Cordy's gonna come in to harass. That's a very nice gun there from Tuntai, but we can't see anything from Seer because he's just way too far away. Now Saw might change targets here for Cordy, as we do see as well Cordy is already on the run here. Cordy will get a hit here immediately, but that's overall okay because like we've got so much Cypher Machine decoding progress on anyways. Even if we do change targets for Cordy here, she doesn't have anything aside for a Flywheel. We're going to be able to get dashes up here pretty quick, and that's going to be a very good blink down. Suntai overall it's okay. You didn't get the Flywheel out, but you can't always blink predict the Hunter, so like overall it's still good. With the chair down here, Mercenary's on his way. Overall for the survivors here, right, as long as they just do everything normally, the tie game should be guaranteed. But for Sam here, he's gonna have to Triforce either a Terror Shock on this Mercenary or Triforce a double damage, double hit down on the Merc, so there's a double down situation. You want to get 2 survivors in capped here, preferably right after the rescue. We do know where Mercenary is. Mercenary's coming from the back, but he should be able to make it towards rescue here with 1 elbow pad coming in. Saw him. We're going to get a normal hit here. Sadly, couldn't get any detention hit. We thought that he'll rescue immediately, but for Cordy right now as well, we are looping around, but we're just going to go straight towards the corner and go down there instead. There is nothing we can do about that, Sally. There really is nothing we can do about that, Sally. I saw him here is going to pick the Cordy up. Oh, the Cordy coming up here, it's almost 4 Cypher Machine done. Okay, then Garner's currently upstairs, gonna buy a little bit more time here alongside Wish giving Tinnitus. But can Solomon find Garner upstairs here? I wonder. No, he doesn't. He doesn't really look back. Okay, that's now an issue because that's so much time bought for a Gardener. It says formal elimination rate on 34%, by the way. That's not real. They're only saying that because they're missing 1 full Cypher, but there's another Titan right here, so like don't be baited. Don't be baited at all. So Gardener here is gonna wait for Bubble. So we're gonna wait for Bubble to be ready first before we go down for the 99% rescue. That's 100% for sure. Bubble is ready on Gardener, and we're gonna jump down, and that's gonna be immediate rescue. Okay, goodbye to you. Cordy, goodbye to you. And it seems like right now we are going to be able to make it out of here as well, as Sunzai is pretty close towards the Mercy and the Gardener. No, the Seer and the Gardener. But we're in basement. I'd say we probably, yeah, we would have the chair inside, sadly. We would have the chair inside, sadly. 40% last Cypher Machine right there as well. We do have teleport. We do know which Cypher Machine was being decoded. So right now, Seer. Good night. Good night to Seer. Nothing they can do. So I'm kind of saw. Like, Seer did stop touching the Cypher Machine. But then Sam knew beforehand anyways. Or even that was a prediction. So if it was a prediction, that would be absolutely hilarious. Because that is scary, by the way. Just to let you know, that is absolutely hilariously scary. But aside from that, we're gonna look for Tumulon right here, who does have the bubble. We're gonna teleport back towards the chair, and we do know that Nan is nearby. Mercenary here. We're gonna get the normal hit, but he does have his second elbow pad here ready. So the rescue shouldn't be any more issues. Like, it's really hard for Sam here to aim for more. Look, even if you get oh, that's not a good elbow pad. Okay, never mind. But can we go look for Seer fast enough, I wonder? The thing is, you need to look for Seer fast enough. We're gonna look for we're gonna try slug the survivors here as much as possible. We're gonna bleed out the exit patch, and for Tumulong, Gardner's at full health, but she has nothing left aside for a Titan. Probably what Sam thinks is that Gardner is someone that doesn't have borrowed time because of that Titan popping out. But I guess he probably does realize now, oh wait, this girl just doesn't have any kiting containability things aside from her bubble. So that's why he's going after the gardener. Emma, we're gonna break the pilot here first. That's a little bit of a slow breaking, and seems like we're gonna be able to get the hit then. Okay, so Mercy is half health. We're gonna be able to get a pick up here as Seer leaves the Cypher machine. If we go out to look for Mercury, it is still a potential tie game, just to let all y'all know. No, it's a good potential 4-man elimination game. We're gonna teleport over first, as we do see where Seer is right now. Seer having flywheel, but sadly we did manage to vault over that because of muscle memory. Do we want to teleport back? No, we don't. We won't. We'll just look for Seer here. He's like, who has been shared already once, as Mercy's gonna make his way in towards this area here as well. Seer is a little bit closely towards where Mercy is, but that's okay. What a nice flywheel bait. But that's okay, as we're both getting rid of the Cypher machine there at middle, I think. No, we're now going to separate our ways, and it seems like we want to map control it as much as possible. So I'm kind of actually cheering near Tumult on Cypher now that I think about it. Oh lord. Oh lord, and if we get Gardener down and Mercenary Rescues, we can just immediately come... Ah, okay. Okay, that might have been a little bit of a stretch there with the I wonder if Sia had struggled there, but that could have been a bit of a stretch when it comes to trying to chair near the Cypher machine. We're gonna teleport over right now. We didn't get it right over the pad. That's a little bit unfortunate. We're still trying to play around, and that's Seer with a second owl, as we said before as well. That's the only issue with chasing after Seers. It's the fact that if you keep changing targets, that's going to happen. We're going to be able to pop open the Cypher machine here. So I'm still trying to go look for Gardener. We're 30 seconds remaining on the clock until teleport is ready. But I don't think that 30 seconds is going to be enough, since it only takes 18 seconds for them to open the gate, as Mercenary will leave the area. But Gardener's already opening the umbrella gate, so we should still be able to guarantee a 1-man escape. Mercenary, he did manage to tank the normal hit there, but that doesn't matter. Well, Mercy wouldn't be able to open the gate on time, since it's 16 seconds versus 18 seconds. But I guess let's congratulate the... Wait, there could still be a 3-man elimination. Wait, we're going to teleport over here first. Force Gardener out. Just force Gardener out. Okay, Gardener's out, and then we're going to look for Seer. And then we're going to look for Seer. Okay, can we find Seer? Do we know that Seer is actually inside this area? Do we? We kind of do. I think we're going to be... Okay, we're going to be able to pop open tonight right here. Seer, hello to you. You're currently at the back. We do see the footprints. At least it's still a 3-man elimination game here for Saw M. But survivors have done what they needed to do. It was a 1-man escape, but let's move on then.